Hello. Good afternoon. No response. Good afternoon, everyone. Alright. My name is Wilson. We're having a little bit problem with the computer, so bear with us. I have some slight changes. I'm the last speaker, so it's between me and your break. So, I will do my best if I have your cooperation. Do I have your cooperation? Yes! Sweet. So, I think out of all the 4 speakers, I am the only one that doesn't speak Dutch, right? So, for those who doesn't know how to speak, well, for those whose English is not as strong, I will do my best to make it as simple as I can. And I'm from Singapore, by the way. There's one thing you should know. Do you guys know where Singapore is? Yes. Who knows where Singapore is? And who doesn't know where Singapore is? Alright, so what do you know about Singapore? Tell me. Shout it out. What is it?
It's in Asia.
It is in Asia. It is clean. But one thing I have to highlight, Singaporeans speak like me. We speak really, really fast. We speak so fast you can understand us. You know what I just said. Singaporeans speak really fast, so I will do my best to speak slower. At any point of time, this is the part that I need your help. If I speak too fast, you do this. Right? Just like, slow down, right? Alright, if I speak too slow, which is not going to happen, you do this. Or you can do that when it starts getting boring. But I'm going to ignore you. So, not a problem. I wanted to use some slides. I wanted to do some stuff, but give me a second. I'm just going to shoot. Here you are. If technology doesn't fail me, it should work fine. Alright, how many of you here are from Belgium? Raise up your hand. Right, not all from Belgium. So put your hands down. Not from Belgium. Any of you guys from... I know someone from Germany. Who's from Germany? Right, and which other countries? Shout out. Canada. Brazil, South Africa. Who's from South Africa? Sweet, I'm going to Durban. Kind of. For a holiday, slightly later. I speak slower. Okay, that's it. Also, I will stand here. Because the light was shining on me, it's difficult to see it. Alright, so my slide today. My timer starts. Is it 5? Already started, yeah. Alright, I have six points to go through today, right? I deal with environmental stuff for my whole life. And I'm going to share with you what you can do. Apparently my talk, my workshop, nobody signed up. So I'm going to say everything here. So let's just start. Firstly, as an environmentalist, I love to tell people this. Every time you hear people say, save the planet, I think it's bullshit. Okay, reason why. Number 1, the planet existed for how many years? How many zeros are there? Who can guess the number? So what? How do you say 8 zeros? Zillion? Trillion? Okay, 4.5 billion years. Alright, 4.5 billion years. Human, this is a standard picture of mankind evolution. Right since the beginning of man. Alright, up to now. Sometimes I like to use this picture instead. I have no idea why Korea becomes a failure. Alright, so pretty much this is mankind. From the very first form of mankind, when it was like 8 to what it is now, it's only 200,000 years. So, if you compare the planet existence and people being around, it means that if you put time to it, 24 hours, the planet has existed for 24 hours, human only appeared in the last 1 minute. So whenever people tell you that we're here to save the planet, don't believe that. You are here to save yourself. The planet will continue to survive even when all humans die off. So today, if you forget whatever I say, remember this. It's not about saving the planet, it's about saving yourself. Alright, so this was my very first journey. I went to South Africa before my first journey started out in South Africa. This was me. I was slim. Alright, so anyway, besides the point. So driving change. There are 5 key points you have to remember. First of all is this. You want to drive change. It is very important as young people. You need to know what your end game is. What do you want to achieve in life? What do you want to get done? How do you do that? First of all, I want all of you guys to imagine you have $1 million. Euro. Right. Okay? This is one way to do it. My very first mentor taught me this. Imagine you have €1 million or dollars. You have everything in life. What else do you want to achieve? What do you want to do? Another way to look at it is this. When you die, it's going to be some time away, right? When you die, what do you want to be put there, like my name? Okay, I'm going to change, not my name. Do you want to be remembered by this? He who gave gas before he left. Or do you remember as someone who makes a difference? Right. Boys and girls, the thing is this. To start off with as young people, you may be young. I realized what I want to do in life when I was 9 years old. I wanted to be able to help to eradicate poverty, remove people. Nobody should be poor. That's what I started. What can you do? You have to start asking yourself this question. You are young, which is fine. But some of the most amazing people, when you're 20, you don't know what you want to do, it is okay. But when you reach 60 years old and you don't know what you want to do, you pretty much just wasted your life away. Second point, opportunity. What is opportunity? You have to learn how to grab opportunity. Wait, before that. This is the Alright, I have 10 pounds. Right? I'm putting my 10 pounds here. Alright, opportunity. How do you get opportunity? Can you see opportunity? Can you feel it? Can you touch it? Can you use any of your 5 senses? And you know one thing is so amazing about opportunity? You only realize it when? You only realize opportunity when it's gone. And so is my 10 pounds, since nobody is coming forward to grab the 10 pounds. I just laid out 10 pounds, but no one grabbed it. That's the thing I want to get you guys to realize. You do not sit down there and wait for instructions. Things doesn't work like this in this world. It doesn't. You have to find means and way to get opportunity. When you think it is, just do it. If not, it'll be too late, just like you lost your 10 pounds. Point number 3. Think out of the box. Now, let me use another analogy. I have 20 pounds. Wait first. I need a volunteer to come forward. What did I just teach you about opportunity? First person come here to the front gets the opportunity. I don't know who's coming here. Who touches my hand gets the opportunity. Okay, he got my hand first. Alright, thank you. You can go back now. No. The rest can go back now. Okay, the rest, take a seat. That's called hijacking now. Right, take a seat, don't worry. Good. No, stay. The rest of you take a seat. Alright. I'm going to let you guys make a choice. You guys can also make the choice, but keep quiet. This is his choice. This is €5. This is €20. Which one would you choose? Thank you. Give him a round of applause. buy you food, don't worry. Alright, boys and girls, I want to get you guys realizing, what do I mean by think out of the box? I asked him to choose which one he wants. It is correct. How many of you would choose the 20 euros? How many of you would choose 20 euros? Why won't you? How about the rest? You won't take any of the money because it's not yours? Okay, right, put your hands down. Okay, my idea of getting you to think out of the box is this. If it were to be me, I would take 20 and I would take 5. You can have 25 euros. Why do you take 20 euros? Think out of the box. Third thing you should always remember, it's not about keeping things to its rules. To be honest, my view, rules are for people who cannot guide themselves. And as my journey in dealing with environmental stuff and getting things done, you always have to think out of the box. You are presented with opportunity. You're presented with options. Sometimes you can have both. Always think of ways of how you can move things forward with both. Lastly, success and failure. This is one thing I want to ask you. 1 in 10 businesses or anything you do is going to succeed. 9 out of 10 will fail. Would you still continue to do or start your own business? Would you? Only 1 out of 10 would succeed. Would you continue? Why? Anyone give me a good answer, I'll give you 5 euros. Anyone gives me an answer? Any volunteer? Yeah, I'm not going to give you 5 euros. Your opportunity was gone. Alright, 1 out of 10 businesses will succeed. Only 1 out of 10 will succeed. Would you still do your business if you are very passionate to start business? Yes or no? Who says yes? Raise up your hand. And who says no? Alright, and yes, why would you do so? Just one answer, any answer. Just shout out. Why would you still do it? Because you think that you'll be the one? Yes? Yes or no? Then why would you still do it if only 1 out of 10? You want to do to fail. Do you want to do to fail? Alright. Because of? Because you love it. Alright, anyone else? Yes, the guys at the back. Alright, 1 out of 10 business fail. One of my very first mentors taught me this. What does it mean? It means whenever you do anything, I did my journey. 1 out of 10 succeed. It's a journey less traveled. But it means you need to be prepared to fail 9 times. Do not go in life thinking that you do it once, you will succeed. Because it's not going to be the way. 9 out of 10 times you will fail. But it's always about looking through the failure, why you have failed, and not repeat the failure. And this is a fact. Remember this. Whenever you're going to start things on your own, only 1 out of 10 is going to succeed. If you're very lucky, you could be the one. But you have to constantly be very wary that only 1 out of 10 will succeed. So this is one thing I've learned. So in short, next, the last part is this, starting. So you've learned all these things I've shared earlier. You need to know what your end goal is. Secondly, you need to be able to capture opportunity. Thirdly, you need to be able to... Oh, too fast, sorry. Firstly, you need to know what your end game is. Secondly, what's the second thing? What I've taught you about the second thing? Starts with O. Opportunity. And the third thing? Think out of the box. And number 4? Success and failure. That's how you define it. And the last thing, after you think through all this thing, the most important thing is you have to do something. You can think, and a lot of people think, but they never start doing anything. So, awareness. This brings me to the last point. Environmental awareness. All of you know what it means to be green, right? Do you have, what are the examples? You have to recycle, yes? You have to not waste paper. You know what to do. A lot of us know what to do, but awareness to action is not always the case. And I'd like to show you this last video.
I sent already late.
Somebody will come. Anybody out there?
Come on, get a phone.
No. Sorry. Somebody! Hello? There are 2 people stuck on an escalator and we need help. Now, would somebody please do something? I don't believe it. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm gonna cry.
Well, nothing else left to do.
Hello? Hey, don't worry about it. I'll fix it in a second.
He said he can fix it. All right. All right. That's more like it.
Question. How many of you think the repairman will walk up the escalator? Raise up your hand. How many of you think the repairman will not walk up the escalator? Raise up your hand. Thank you. You guys are the most optimistic bunch I've ever seen. Alright, so that is the last point. The point is this, on environmental awareness, the thing is this, a lot of people say they want to do something, but they don't do anything. My last point is this, you have to start doing from yourself. These are the simple recap I've talked about earlier. Whenever you want to drive change or make changes, remember the very simple points. You need to know what you want to do. Secondly, make sure you grab whatever opportunity that comes. Even if it doesn't come, create it. Number 3, think out of the box. Number 4, always review your success and failure. And the last thing, always start doing something. Start by doing so yourself. Because if you don't do it, no one else is going to start doing anything. So with that, that's all I have. Thank you so much again for being a wonderful audience.